Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button because today we're talking about something that affects every single one of us, money. But here's the thing. Most people spend their entire lives chasing money. Working harder, putting in more hours, constantly stressed about the next paycheck. And somehow, no matter how much they make, they never feel in control. Today, I'm going to show you how to flip that script. Instead of chasing money, you're going to learn how to control it. And the best part? It's not about making six figures or having some secret investment strategy. It's about changing your relationship with money, starting today. So let's dive in. First, let's talk about what it means to chase money. When you're chasing money, you're always in reactive mode. Something breaks, you need money. A bill comes in, you scramble. You want something, you work extra hours to afford it. You're constantly running after dollars, and it feels like you can never catch up. And here's the kicker, the amount doesn't really matter. I've seen people making $30,000 a year feel this way, and I've seen people making $300,000 a year feel exactly the same. Because chasing money isn't about how much you earn, it's about how you manage what you have. Think about it, have you ever gotten a raise and thought, finally, I'll have breathing room, only to find yourself in the same stressed position 6 months later? That's because more money doesn't solve the problem if you don't have control. When you chase money, money controls you. It controls your schedule, your stress levels, your decisions, even your relationships. You take jobs you hate because you need the paycheck. You can't make plans because you're not sure if you can afford them. You lie awake at night wondering if you'll have enough. That's the trap, and the only way out is to stop chasing and start controlling. So how do you make that shift? It starts with a simple but powerful realization: money is a tool, not a master. Let me say that again. Money is a tool. It's meant to serve you, to help you build the life you want. But somewhere along the way, we flip the relationship. We start serving money instead. Controlling your money means you tell it where to go instead of wondering where it went. It means you make intentional decisions about every dollar that comes into your life. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. That's easy to say when you have money to control. But here's the truth. People who feel in control of their money often aren't the ones making the most. They're the ones who've mastered these 3 foundational principles. Number 1. They know exactly where their money is going. Number 2. They prioritize what matters to them, not what society says should matter. And number 3. They plan for tomorrow without sacrificing today. Let's break each of these down. Principle number 1. Know exactly where your money is going. You cannot control what you don't track. Period. This is the foundation everything else is built on. Most people have a vague sense of their spending. They know the big stuff: rent, car payment, maybe groceries. But the small stuff? The coffee runs, the subscription services, the impulse Amazon purchases at midnight? That's where money disappears. Here's your first action step: track every dollar for 30 days. I don't care if you use an app, a spreadsheet, or a notebook. Just write down everything. And I mean everything. When I first did this, I was shocked. I thought I spent maybe $50 a month eating out. It was over $400. I had 3 streaming services I forgot I was paying for. I was spending $120 a month on convenience because I was too busy to meal prep. That awareness changed everything. Because once you see where your money actually goes, you can make real decisions about where you want it to go. And here's the thing. I'm not saying you need to cut everything and live like a monk. Maybe you love those daily coffees and they bring you genuine joy. Great, keep them. But now you're choosing them intentionally instead of letting them happen by default. Control starts with awareness. Principle number 2. Prioritize what matters to you, not what everyone else says should matter. Society has this script for us, right? You need the nice car, the big house, the designer clothes, the exotic vacations. And we internalize these messages so deeply that we spend money on things we don't even really want just to check boxes we didn't create. Controlling your money means getting ruthlessly honest about your actual values. Here's an exercise. Think about the last major purchase you made. Now ask yourself, did I buy this because I genuinely wanted it, or because I thought I should want it? Maybe you bought a luxury car when a reliable used one would have done the job. Maybe you upgraded your phone when the old one worked fine. Maybe you're paying for a gym membership to a fancy place you never use because you think you should be the kind of person who goes to that gym. When you control your money, you spend it on what you actually value. If travel lights you up, you allocate money there. If spending time with family is your priority, maybe that means a smaller house closer to them. If building a business matters to you, you invest in that instead of new clothes. There's no right answer. The only wrong answer is spending money on other people's priorities while ignoring your own. Make a list of your top 5 values. Then look at your spending from the last month. Does your spending reflect those values? If not, that's your roadmap for change. Principle number 3. Plan for tomorrow without sacrificing today. This is where a lot of financial advice goes wrong. Some people tell you to save every penny and never enjoy anything. Others say to live for today because tomorrow isn't guaranteed. Both extremes miss the point. Controlling your money means finding balance. You need to take care of future you without making present you miserable. Here's how to do it. Automate your future first, then enjoy the rest guilt-free. Set up automatic transfers to savings the day you get paid. Even if it's just $50 at first, automate it. Pay yourself first, before bills, before anything else. This money is for your emergency fund, your goals, your future freedom. Then, after you've handled your obligations and your future, whatever's left is yours to enjoy without guilt. Because you've already taken care of what matters. The key is making it automatic. Willpower fails. Systems succeed. When the money moves before you see it, you adapt. When you have to manually transfer it every month, you'll find excuses. Start small if you need to. 5% of your income. Then increase it by 1% every few months. Within a year, you could be saving 15 or 20% without even feeling it. And here's the beautiful part. When you know you're building your future, you actually enjoy the present more. That coffee tastes better when you know your emergency fund is growing. That dinner with friends hits different when you know you're also investing in your dreams. Alright, so those are the 3 principles. Now let's talk about practical steps you can take today to start controlling your money. Step 1. Open a separate savings account if you don't have one. Even if you can only put $10 in it right now, open it. This creates psychological separation between money you're using and money you're keeping. Step 2. Calculate your baseline. What's the minimum you need each month to survive? Rent, utilities, food, transportation. Know that number. That's your floor. Everything else is a choice. Step 3. Create what I call money buckets. You need at least 3 necessities, future you, and present joy. Decide what percentage goes to each. A simple starting point might be 50% necessities, 20% future, 30% present joy. Adjust based on your situation. Step 4. Schedule a money date with yourself once a week. 15 minutes. Review what you spent, check your progress toward goals, adjust if needed. This keeps you in the driver's seat. Step 5. Build a 1-month buffer. This is your first major goal. Having 1 month of expenses saved changes everything. It means an unexpected bill doesn't derail you. It means you can make decisions from choice, not desperation. These steps aren't complicated, but they require consistency. Set a reminder on your phone right now for your first money date this week. I'm serious, do it now. Here's the bottom line. You don't need to make more money to take control of it. You need to change how you think about it and what you do with it. Stop chasing. Start controlling. Know where it goes, prioritize what matters to you, and plan for both today and tomorrow. Your future self will thank you. If this was helpful, hit that like button and drop a comment telling me which principle resonated most with you. And if you want more content on building the life you actually want, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next one. Now go take control.